welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to a student who has come here and he's studying in a public university in Germany. And he's not just studying here, but in his first semester itself, he has got 3 jobs in companies. So we'll ask him in detail, how did he come here, what was the procedure of application, how's the life in Germany for students, and everything that you need to know to start your journey of studying in Germany. Let me introduce you to today's guest, Nafis. So Nafis, can you tell us a little about yourself, where you are from and how did you come here?
Thank you so much. Hi everyone. My name is Nafis and I'm actually from Bangalore, and then I came to Mumbai for my higher studies, bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and currently I am doing my master's in automotive production engineering, which comes under industrial engineering.
So when did you come to Germany? When did your journey begin?
I came in Germany in this summer intake, and I came to Germany in April month, and yeah, it was pretty good so far, and it has been like 8 months for me in Germany as of now.
Did you have previous experience in India before coming here, or you came directly after bachelor's?
Well, I did my bachelor's in 2020, and right away I started working as a design and development engineer in a steel manufacturing company. So I have worked there nearly for around 2 years. So I would recommend that it's good to have a prior experience. So I
That
would.
was the requirement of your university.
It was not a requirement, but if we talk about the application process, for application in THI we need a minimum of 20 weeks of experience.
Okay.
So this is one important thing. Without that, we won't be getting the credits for the admission.
Okay. What subjects are you studying now? So what are the courses and what is your course? What subjects does it include?
Like as I said, I am studying automotive production engineering, which falls under the faculty of industrial engineering. So I am currently having subjects like productions and logistic networks, engineering processes in automotive engineering, advanced manufacturing technologies. Also, it's very dynamic. We have one project as well where we are supposed to deal with the real life problems and solve it. So this also comes under a subject, one of the subject. Apart from that, also I have subjects like cost engineering and risk management. Also, suppose for example you want to go in a field of artificial intelligence, then you can choose an elective of a subject which we have. And or else if you want to do international management, so we also have that subject. So it depends as a sixth subject, which is an individual elective. In the second semester, subjects like digital technologies in engineering, automotive engineering, and also technology development and innovation management. We also have automation and equipment technology, which is towards slightly towards semiconductors, electronics domain. So yeah, it's pretty diverse. So a student can either go into any kind of field. So it depends upon a particular student. Yeah.
And for your particular course, then who can come here? So only mechanical engineers or which other fields have chance?
Yeah, for our course, mechanical engineers are like most of the students which I have like currently as a classmates are from mechanical engineering background. But also, if you are having a bachelor's in the field of production in India or some other country as well, they can also come. If you want to go in the field of management, that also you can do. Also, I have my seniors who have done automotive production engineering, and now they are also working in technical field, automotive engineering as well. So it's very diverse, I would say, and one of the best course in THI.
So going to the next questions about university, how's the study here? Is it difficult compared to India or much easier? Because that's a concern of lot of students. They are really worried when going to a new country, what will be the new experience with exams?
It totally depends upon the student itself. If he or she has an interest in some particular field, so for that particular student, it would be pretty easy, not that hard. And what's different here in Germany is the teaching standards as well as the professors. You get to learn not just from the professors, also you get to learn among your classmates, because here you will find vast diversity in international students as well. So this is very different. And also the most important point I would highlight is here you will be given more emphasis on practical development instead of theoretical. So this is something very good, and you won't be like just have to do the theoretical part and go for exams. If you are not doing any kind of practical things, then it might be hard. So yeah.
So coming to the exams, then you said there's more practical. So does that mean there are lots of practical exams, or how is the exam pattern?
In our course, some subjects are like completely practical. You are not supposed to write anything, just do the work, present in front of the professors and show your output. So that's all, and you will be great accordingly. And we, at the same time, we also have theoretical subjects, but there it's like 50-50. It might have some different ratio we might have.
And how's the exam? Difficult, easy to pass?
Yeah, the another best thing is like comparatively to India, here we are not given any kind of extra sheets or else. Here the professor expects from a student pinpoint answers. We are not supposed to write a theory like for just one question. If there's a question, we're supposed to write 2-3 points, and on those uh, perspective you will be graded.
Yeah, I second that, because we also had subjects which were technical. So in that we had questions in exam that were 8 marks. But when it comes to the answer, we just have to write three very specific points answering exactly the question, and not the whole story and Ramayana behind it, that where it started and where it's ending. Just 3 points and you get 8 marks. So we have to come out of this Indian mentality of writing big essays for 8 marks. It's totally different here, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, talking about the university, how is it? Do you find it good or bad? It's already free, public university.
Yeah.
So, what's your experience been?
The best thing of my university is its flexibility. A student can like do their masters in just 3 semesters. Also they can take a break. If they don't want, they can just take a break. And also like we have the opportunity to extend it for further 2 more semesters. So this is the best thing. Apart from that, Technische Hochschule Ingolstadt is one of the best college university, I would say, in terms of industrial engineering as well as automotive domain. And apart from that, we also have a lot of cultural activities every week, not just week, every day we have a lot of events. We have excursions to various parts of the cities, unlike other universities. Also, I would also like highlight about the university is that it has just 52 euros as a semester contribution, which is pretty cheap, and it's very good here in THI.
When coming here from India, one of the major problem is accommodation. So, do you have university accommodation, or you found private accommodation, and how did you do it?
Bad thing of this place is like we don't have any kind of Studentenwohnung or some kind of dorms provided by the university. So that is one thing where the students usually struggle a lot. But it doesn't matter. We have WG Gesucht, one of the app where we can find a lot of accommodations. So talking about me, I and some of my friends, we joined a group where like we mutually agreed, and we searched for ourselves. Like if I will search, then she will also search for me. So this was like that. So we, and I ended up in just like February itself, we had a good it was a VG, very good, and we came together and we stayed there. So it was pretty nice for us. But as of now, after COVID times, it's been like very difficult for the students, because a lot of students have been applying, a lot of students are getting admits, and it's been like a much difficult time in terms of accommodation. So yeah.
Also, the war
Yeah,
going on, that's
during
why.
due to the war as well.
And what is the cost of accommodation here?
If I talk about earlier times, so it was like at an average it would be costing like around 350 to 450 euros. But now it has rose to like 450 euros to 500 as well. So it's because the demand is very much of the rooms, and because of that the landlords have also increased. And the most important point is due to the inflation which we have seen in the recent months, the prices are also have been rising a lot. So yeah.
So, talking about the part of cost, let's ask Nafis how much did he spend in total to come here? So, right from the application process until reaching Germany.
So if I will talk about the application process, I started by Uni Assist. So if you apply for the first application, it costs around 70 euros, and followed by that, the multiple applications you can do, and each costs around 30 euros. And that was the main cost of application. Apart from that, visa process also takes some cost. So for me, since I lived in Mumbai, so it was VFS Mumbai. So for that part, I paid about 1,500 INR for visa application process. And yeah, apart from that, like general cost, like the
Visa cost like 10,000 rupees.
10,000 rupees,
For
yeah.
the pound.
For that, I paid like around 10,332 euros, but now it has been rose to around, like, I guess 11,200 euros. So for me, it was 10,332 euros, and that was the major chunk of the cost. Apart from that, like accommodation, I have to search from India itself, so it was like 390 euros at that time. Talking about the flight, it was for me, I had to come as soon as possible because my lectures were started, so I had to book earlier, and it costed me around 60,000 INR. And the shopping, it ranges, like depending upon the person what they needs and all. So for me, it was like around 50,000 overall, like the utensils, cutleries, clothings and all. So that was a major contribution for my expenditure before coming to Ingolstadt.
After coming here, can you sustain yourself with jobs? How is the job scenario here? Can you find the jobs easily, and what is the average salary?
Well, any student who comes to Ingolstadt particularly can easily find part-time jobs. Part-time jobs in the sense like mini jobs, as well as we have part-time jobs where a student can work for around 8 hours to 5 hours as well. So
Day?
per day, yeah, per day.
But
Uh,
maximum 20 hours a week.
20 hours a week, it's part-time. So if we talk about mini job, in a mini job, a student can earn around 540 euros as of now, after the raise in inflation. So yeah, in part-time job, if it depends, if you're working in a restaurant, if you're working in a production worker type job, so there you can earn around 13 to 14 euros per hour. So it basically depends. For mini job, the per month salary is 540 exact, irrespective of what you do, what kind of job you do.
So for mini job, you don't have to pay tax.
Yeah.
If you have the other job where you're earning 12 euros per hour, then
Yes, yes.
it costs how much? Almost 1,200
Yeah, 1,200. Yeah.
per month. And then you have to pay around 14-15% tax on it.
So basically, after all the deductions, you might end up getting around 1,000 or 900 euros after working 20 hours a week. Yeah, so that's the thing.
That's really good. That's like 87,000 rupees,
Yeah,
per month,
per month.
just as a student, not even the main job. So this is just side job. How did you find your internship? What did you do, and where are you working now?
I started my application process way back in India itself. I started with making resumes and CVs according to the German standards, and then I came to Germany and gave myself a month or 2 months of break for me to getting settled and doing all the main things like registering, city registration, all those stuffs. So properly, I started application in the month of June. It lasted for around July mid, when I got my first offer as an intern. Yeah, followed by that, I also had many interviews on the line, so I just waited. And then on the first week of August, I got the offer from Bosch. Currently, I am working as an intern in Bosch.
Excellent. So, what were the other offers that you got, and what is the general application time process?
The other offers I got was in cost engineering domain, which was in Clone, and other was work student in Mercedes and Daimler trucks. So followed by that, I got Bosch. So it was in logistics development, which I find it's like more inclined towards my job future aim and all perspectives where I want to work. So I decided to go for that one. And also the best thing is like it comes in the prime locations like Stuttgart. So I decided to go there.
Bigger city.
Yeah.
So he's working with really big names. He got offers from very big names here. So what's the average salary then? If you do odd jobs, then it's like 12 euros per hour. But if you get jobs with such good companies, what is the salary difference that one has?
Well, as an intern in companies like Bosch, BMW, Mercedes, you might get around 1800 euros in a month as a gross salary. And if you also do work student in these kind of companies, you also might end up getting per hour to 16 to 18 euros per hour. So it basically depends upon the location as well as the company.
So that's the difference when you work, when you do odd jobs and when you do jobs at a company, but it's still very good because you're earning around 1000 to 1200 euros per month, and you're saving, plus on top you also have the money coming from block account every month. So what is the potential of saving when we talk about the cost of living here? What is your monthly spending and how much can you save then?
As I'm staying in Stuttgart, monthly cost for me over there is around 700. I would say the huge chunk goes away in the rent, as already you told. Like since we're getting block account as well, so it's very helpful, and we can save a lot of money.
So when you're coming to Germany as a student, you don't have to worry about the money, but because from block account you're already funding yourself for 1 year, plus you get lots of opportunities to work with big names here when you're studying technical courses like IT or mechanical or industrial engineering, and that's how you can save a lot of money and you can also make money while studying. So that's the best part that I like about Germany. This was all about the process of studying in Germany and how much can you earn. But let's ask Nafis what is his advice that he wants to give to students who are coming new. Would he recommend Germany to students or not?
Well, Germany is one of the best country in terms of education as well as work-life balance. I would suggest the viewers that before coming to Germany, they should always like have a prior experience of German language. So if they can learn till A2 or B1, it's pretty much good. Like about me, I did my A1 in India and also A2, and here I'm currently studying B1 from India itself, like simultaneously working and also studying German, because the most important part in Germany is to learn German. Apart from your skills and all, German is also very much important.
Is there something you want to tell the students who are aspiring to come to Germany? What did you learn the hard way after coming here, and what is your advice then?
Well, to be honest, for me, the life has changed a lot. Living on your own, studying, working, and being away with your family is like also something difficult, and it's not. And at times, it's been very difficult for me as well. So, but it's the life where we have to go through the hardships, and we can evolve much better and come out the better version of ourselves. So, yeah, I would recommend all the viewers that if they want to come to Germany, so like it's the thing where you have to work hard as well as study hard, and also learn a lot of things. So yeah, that's all from my side. I would thank Priyanka for this opportunity.
So that was everything from Nafis. I'd really like to thank him to give this information to all the people who are aspiring to come to Germany, because it helps them plan better and be ready to know what's in store for them in Germany. And also I hope I could provide you value and understand how your life will be in Germany and how you should prepare for your masters. If you want to know about Nafis's jobs journey, then watch my next video where I'm talking to him about how to apply for jobs, what is the average salary of student job, how did he get the jobs, how difficult is it to get the job and to work for such companies. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Until next video, bye.